What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to our game as the Durrani Empire and Vicky 3. We're about to cross 10 million GDP. Not the best. We're 17th in the world. Our unrest is pretty high. We need to pay off our credit, man. That's got to be the stopper here. Can I sell one of our buildings? Like, we have government-owned buildings. I want to just privatize our glassworks. So theoretically, someone should buy this building and help us out here. We'll leave that be. If someone buys one building, I think we will have enough to pay off the credit, right? Because those buildings go for about half a K. We'll invest in the steel mills. Solar harvest fertilizer is a no-brainer here. Why are we not using this is my question. Also, why are we using harvesting tools anywhere? What has happened while I was gone? Or in the land I took, I should say. Okay, that's all that. Eventually here, I'm seeing an actual increase in value there. Okay. Eventually, as I was saying, we want to do wood pasture cars here. And we want to go and probably start prepping an explosives factory in one of our provinces. Let's look domestically. Probably want one of these. Just because I know we're going to work towards getting what will be nitroglycerin and dynamite. Let's use explosives to get us more resources. So both of those are very good. We make 3K in government dividends. Wheat farms, opium. Okay. Our lead mines and silk mines aren't super valuable here. But if we sell something, we could get our debt problems done, and that's 1K. To get back to our baseline taxation, we need 10K available. Might be prudent if I just kill off some of our military here. Let's just, like, drop our military numbers a little bit. I think 80 is enough between the two of us. Get a petit bourgeoisie guy, promote him 1 tier. And if this is not enough for us, then we'll just deal with the fallback here. Agrarianism would help us a lot. So I would take that as well. Unrealized taxes of 5K. It's from tax waste, probably due to our high infamy. Not high infamy, high turmoil, I should say. Can't do too much in our law system right now. It's hard enough that we're trying to get the landowners on board here. A legitimate government. We'll wait till the election finishes. But that's going to stall this movement as well. Police brutality, we will take the bonus, and we're just going to keep raising our investment. Cross that 10 million mark, good for us. Working on railways to fix some of our shortages of access, which will help. We want to hopefully weaken. This is a slaver. That's fine. Doesn't really change much that he's in charge. He's part of the Anti-Russian Association. I think I want to expel diplomats for these guys. Remembering that they're going to be a target for us for 25 infamy. We want to take basically all their states. If I were to attack them right now, no one wants to get involved. GB would probably side with us because they are our ally. Credit's almost gone. If we had laissez-faire, I could just believe in the power of building shit. Belgian government, we want to throw in... Get the agrarian party in here, since we are doing their laws. Who all supports this? Everybody, agrarian, industrialist, petit bourgeoisie, so that's going to be the good one here. Industrialists are out, that's fine. They'll still get happy from agrarian support, 45%. So should pass. Should pass indeed. We are almost out. We're out of our credit. And so now it's going to be a goal of getting our taxes back to a good baseline. Society spread, nationalism, gets us authority, kind of useful. We stop pushing the liberal movement, I might be able to get us some more money. Do we have anything I could tax that's better than our 8K here? T would be just blanket better. So So let's go and stop bolstering this movement here. We're gonna do some taxes. It's just so I can get my tax value back to a good baseline here. We'll do tobacco too. It's not ideal, but we'll take it. So tax laws, there's per capita taxation. Probably want to go for that next. Everybody except the landowners likes it. Another revolt for Persia. Honestly, I might raise your payment. Is this trailing down? You're at 99 right now. Economic independence is going up. Okay. Persian, and I'll just lose the authority here. This is a positivist. I think that's good. If I remember what positivism's roots for here. It's state atheism, President's Republic. So yes, that's good. What movement is this dude supporting? Supports the modernization movement. And we were agrarian. That's good. So modernization, protectionist absolutism. Okay, these are all pretty decent here. He has protectionism, compulsory schools, and interventionism. Isfahan uprising. I can lower my taxes, and I can finally fucking pay people their money they need. Huzzah. Persia's gonna win that for themselves. And we want to fight the Kol Siraj here, I think. I want to attack Punjab. We're gonna put ourselves right back into debt, is what I feel like is gonna happen from this. I want this state. And Bishari Punjab or Kashmir. Let's safety save. Because I want to take everything here. And just kind of complete this region, you know? And I want to call GBN. So if I'm going over here and I'm clicking, I want this, and I want this. I want everything. Everything you got. Is anyone going to get involved and ruin my time here from doing this? That's the question. Because I will sit and wait after taking this. This is a lot of land we get. A lot of land we're going to be taking here. They would accept or become subject. Okay, I probably did too much here. What are you repping here? You're repping line infantry. Our skirmish infantry might actually win this, though. How are the armed forces? They don't love me yet. If I can get the armed forces on board for something, this could be really good. What do you support, armed forces? Ooh, National Guard. No one hates it. Keep the bonus. And let's give it a go. Let's do the bonus for the morale recovery. It's going to help. We are very unpopular. But if we can pull out a dub here. He attacks in both regions. I want his capital. Let's unify my two armies together here. We're just going to defend front here. Who's our best general for attacking? Probably, so... I wish I could see the total modifiers. 5% offense, 10% influence recovery here. 5% morale lost. Supply cost. I think it's this guy. Let's do a cautious advance. I think he's going to be the number one here. Here's what we're going to do. This is important for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our conscripts and raise them too. Raise the conscript force. Okay, let's just defend then. So how much of this is from his subjects here? Chamute. Don't care if National Guard gets enacted. We'll let that kind of sit here. I think if we get parity, I will actually win this. Also, how are they doing with their 5% loans? We're doing nothing but sit in this war. I think that's what we're going to be end up just doing here. And lead the league. Make sure this guy's promoted a little bit. That could also be a factor in why we're struggling to push, is because he doesn't have enough forces. Five loans. That's a concern from Russia. So what we want to do here, though, is liberate Kazakhstan. And we're going to call in everybody into that war. Everybody will support me here. So you, with a trade agreement, and you with a war goal. Take your war goal. We're just going to try to free. Okay, so in that one, Great Britain's like a dedicated player, right? Great Britain's staying in. That's what we know for a fact here. Alright, so I want to try to push with this front here, I think. Being aggressive. So it's gonna, they're calling in Austria, but Austria should just stick around. They want to liberate a lot of stuff from us. What other war goals can we do? Don't care about any of that stuff. Who's coming to help out here? Britain's coming over there. Guess we just have to defend on this front here. Someone should be coming to this front, right? Surely. Somebody. Why are they getting help in my war? I don't want them in this war. Anybody? Please? Someone can help this? Okay, I did this wrong. Let's go ahead and just roll back here. Pre-war. Can't take it all in one go. Who would have thought? What we can probably do here, though, is I want to take just Peshawar Punjab, and that'll get us them as a subject. And then I can call in GB with what I have. Especially if Persia's going to be a dickhead like so. All right, let's put one on each side. GB, my friend. Oh, you bastard. Okay. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Is Persia guaranteed to come and fight us on this? I would hope not. I do want Peshawar Punjab, but I'll wait till it's the last thing we can take. There's Patalia. Excuse me. Okay, now you won't get involved. It's the same war, but this time I definitely want Pasari Punjab. I don't want Delhi. Why are there two? Oh, it's your Pahari versus this Pahari. Persia sided in with them. Reduce autonomy with Persia to get involved in that war. Persia won't get involved with their another war here. Let's just stick with what we're doing over here. I want Pahari Punjab. Let's unite these guys together again. Hopefully this time we don't get attacked by Russia while we're in the war. Made a mistake and should have done the save probably before doing the war. But still, we're going to do our normal thing of getting National Guard. And they're probably going to get bought by the other guy in the war. You rival me, I'll rival you back. We're just going to defend and hold here. Look, I'm actually going to choose to use artillery instead of men here and see if that helps. So I trained 26 artillery. Will that make us stronger than them? I think so. Here's that war. I could force them into our war here. Numbers would help. What is this naval invasion symbol doing here? Alright, so this is less of a big conflict point for us. Let's just move this guy up to top tier. So ideally what we want to do here is just wait until these guys get out of the war. If both these guys leave, well, Jammu's going to stay, but if the other guy leaves, Royalist and Democrat go and fight. So we got a pacifist now as our next guy. Persia's going to get knocked out of this war, I believe. And Persia's on our side in this. Oh, they chose to liberate Persia. Okay, that's why. Well, let's try doing a cautious... Well, we can still wait. If they push, we will just take them out. Not going to wait peace, we'll just hold it. Do have to be concerned about the cost associated with this, though, because it will be killer. The more they fight us, the closer these guys get to capitulating. So these guys are going to be out in one tick. And now we can push. Is this going in our favor or no? My last possibility here is that they're taking loans. They are taking loans, but so are we. So I don't know who makes more out of this, me or them. Overall, they're getting more dead and wounded. We're getting more demoralized. That's a good sign for us, for what it's worth. But is it worth me taking all this interest? That I don't know. Because you are going to take a lot of interest for this. It is a huge boon towards our goals if I can get this to work, though. And there's the Bomber Treaty Port War. Let's see how this goes this time. If I say liberate Kazakhstan and call in the boys. Now the trick here is to give them a trade agreement. And I want to call you in as an ally. So they claim stuff from China. They're going to have... China's always going to be in the war. And in this war, we have Austria. So if I look over here... Looking at your war support. 24k loans. Someone should come to this up front. We do have China coming. Feels like a waste if I just take the white piece here now, though. Let's just defend here. And how does this one go? What that tells me is that the Bomber War was always going to happen. There's no stopping it. I just gotta wait for these guys to hit their debt. Is that actually smart to do? Especially when we're losing this front here? Probably not. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back in time. We're gonna try one more time. Playing sloppy, man. Playing sloppy. So this is... If I just did this before I declared, it would have been fine. Would have been fine. Okay, we have this one here. What do they... So they just want their claim back. Become subject is not... Why is that the only thing you would fucking take? What a great friend. Alright, we're just gonna try just defending with our guys here. And just see what we can pull. Hari Punjab, just defend. Put all of our guys together. We're not gonna raise. So what is this cost that we see growing up like crazy here now? Is it for our small arms? No, it's because we need more of these. Don't I have that in queue? Queue that, make that the most. God damn it, Persia! You're killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. Give me a timeline where they're not gonna call Persia in again. All right. Give me that, give me the timeline where they try to get a claim on Persia. Like how you can drag select that now. Okay, now Persia's siding with the other one. I'm going to do my one little claim on Pahari Punjab. We're just going to defend here and try to hold. And see if things work differently here. I fucked up the safety save, and now we have to try to recover. Oh, wrong one. National Guard. And I need to do import route for this from the French, and I want to move this up in the tier. I need more friends to defend against Russia. Russia's in a war. No, they call Persia in too, so we're chilling. Persia's gonna fight in the other war. We'll be in both wars. The military focus is here. What do we have? We need to get something better. They're using a bunch of mobile artillery and line, well, a bunch of line infantry. Defense is just easier than attacking. We're seeing the cause of that. Ideally, what happens is we can actually get to a point where we're not losing money here. I need the bonus from the armed forces here. Let's just get the announcement time. I don't want to call in my conscripts because we're just going to end up losing money then. Who's in this war that I don't want to deal with? Definitely don't want to get the cost there. Did I take? I took the wrong fucking region. I took the wrong goddamn region, Sean. That sucks. Keep the taxes high. Immediately go and raise the munitions. Plant that we have up higher. Ooh, mobilization could help here. Forgot about that entirely. Make your claims. I'm gonna do the vast bit. I'm gonna claim the stuff I want. There we go. Persia's not gonna get in here. Let's try. I want to try this now. Bahari Punjab, and I want to do the other one for Kashmir. I know it's high, but I think with what we're doing for our mobilization now, we might have a chance. Defend there. I need you to cautious advance. I was fronting the wrong guy. And let's see if I can make it work with that. Especially when we go and do this to get the bonus 10%. That's not what we want. Bonus 10% from our attacking here. 10% offense. So with this, he has one guy involved. So look at the front. We're going to have 34 troops from that guy. Go and defend. We're just going to sit here until he gets out of the war. What is his peace deal? He wants to liberate Persia. Persia's involved again. Now we have even more paramount of importance to win this. Oh, this is close to getting what we need for our goals here. We need Punjab, right? Like, look at the achievements here. Kashmir, Pashtunistan, and Punjab. Where is Pashtunistan? That's what we're taking right there. So it gets us towards our goal. And honestly, once we get the goal, I don't really care about what else we do. Alright, if we knock out this guy and his 54 troops, I think we can swing it. Just our numbers alone. Though honestly, at this point, I probably want to do 20 of you and get another one of these guys. Since we need to win this, I need to have the numbers. Let's make sure we upgrade our units. We did. that initial approval. The other option here is to try to just get a white piece, which I guess we'll do if this fails. Speaking of our 1770k debt. Watch that capitulation desire, and the second they look like they're about to pop, we're gonna declare. Or at least to try to attack here. Debt is terrible. Alright, we'll put a little bit of pressure on them if I just start cautious advancing here. And... no, we're just not doing well here. Okay, I've made a mistake. I think I can say that confidently with my attacks here. Let's see if getting Tally out changes things. But the debt we're incurring here is insane. I thought Britain would be able to help us, but they have been less than helpful. Alright, our best chance is when these guys leave. We are starting to push. This is the positivists. Yeah, you can shove out. Give me some new guys. Senior traditionalist. I need someone good. Market liberals can be good. That's my current favorite here. Market liberal of the... yes. Modernization movement. That sounds great. And that's going to be how we're going to fix our debt, I think. He is not high enough acceptance. Shoot. Oh, we're losing that attack. Attacking here. Do you have any like really good generals I can recruit here? Oh, who's this dude? Oh, he's actually an experienced offensive planner. Let's try having him in advance. So that's Nali. He's getting bopped. We are winning a little bit in the south, though. Somehow we're pulling through here. Followed by losing it, but the pulling through is the important part. $37 loans from them. We are hurting them a lot here with the fighting. What is this? Peace deal proposed? This is a different fight. First, we got to pull their men off. We need more explosives. Okay, it helped that we built our factory now. National Guard still here. Xandarian uprising. That should, Persia should win that. Now go ahead and defend here. We need to stop what we're doing. Not when we don't have Persia here. Well, now here's our shot. It's going to be getting them into debt here. Who is he? He's a positivist. Come join us. And how's the current dude? So what's his acceptance? I don't know. But I can tell you that these guys have 45 loans. They're like us. They're suffering from their debt. But unlike us, we have a friend who can pay off our debt, hopefully. 48 loans. Who capitulates first, me or them? That's what it's coming down to. What are we watching fluctuate here? Military goods are expensive. Who needs these? Munitions plants. Oh, no wonder. That's making our bombs. Let's go for some loyalty here. For defense up. Persia's actually losing. Don't really care. 3 loans from them. Persia, you need to just be aggressive here. We just got some kind of tech I don't remember for. Something, fractional distillation, I assume. We'll do sewing machines, do mechanized workshops. You need to do canned meat, you'll do canned fish. Rifles. I don't care if we go bankrupt again, if it means we win this war. There's baking powder. We'll turn that on too. Persia loses some land, that's fine. I don't care about that. I can take that back because we border them. White peace? Yeah, sure. Persia will still have their claims, but now Persia comes back to our war. 60% loans here. We arrive. And now I'm going to use our... Let's see how Nili and this dude do when we start Pasha advancing again. Rope-a-dope, I think we got it. Set up steel import, we'll just add that there. Ronnie legitimacy, sounds good. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Debt be damned. %70 loans. Getting pushed back now from one spot, but the other one's succeeding. We're gonna have you defend here. The other guy's just winning. Oh, now he's not. Alright, go ahead and stop our advance. We'll just defend what we have. They're at 75 now. We're about to fucking... Oh, God. The interest is just too high. Alright, take our government-owned buildings. We're going to just privatize everything. Privatize everything. Sell it all off. I need this dub so desperately. This is going to hurt our credit limit too, isn't it? A hundred's when they start to enter default, but we are now in default. Jammu's in default. Persia's in default. Taking everybody down with us. So selling off stuff is working to pay off our debt. It's like it's just preemptively going laissez-faire is what I'm rationalizing that as. Ideally, what I want to do here is force him into a bad situation after attacking. Then we're going to push. 90 loans. I need to do well here. Someone just, France just paid their fucking debt, didn't he? I think France just claimed their damn debt. They just they had a revolt. Oh. Well. In that case, let's just go into the fight then. Advance, and you're going to do your cautious advance, wherever you are. Alright, the way we win this, by the way, is by somehow getting this guy leadership. To do that, I think, what is his religion? Is that why we are a Sunni? This dude is a Somali, so we need better cultural support. Not gonna happen. Unless I can go to society and choose, like... Damn, that sucks. Maybe with the Ottomans, sure. Since rally for the peasant movement, sure. Just had to outlast them until they collapsed. Yeah, France did pay off their fucking loans, which sucks. We should win this, though. There's their capital. Police brutality. If we get the states, it's all fucking worth it. I don't care. The one that did also revolt is a small one, too. Yes, just give it up. Cool. And then I can just take this land up. Please, before we collapse. Before we collapse, please just give it to me. Oh my lord. And we're just going to incorporate this. Take one army. Small one. As we sell off everything. We'll attack Durran next, but... Urge decided against us? Okay. They're in default here. Who are we fighting against? Don't like how I'm not getting any support from Persia. But we'll fight them. We will fight them. We were going to reduce autonomy in Persia. And we want more reparations from you. And that's fine by me. So I think we just beat Persia. They're in default, so... Put this 10 into this 16. We're going to need to downsize our military after this. Which is cool, so we'll do Charity Hospital instead. And, oh, we're not building anything. Because we enter default, we stop building. So we're spending a lot of money on our military goods. Hopefully when we're at peace, this won't be a problem. But if we get out of this with a victory, you know, after that mess that was me trying to find a way to make ends meet, I will accept it. There's also, I think we're going to have to go bankruptcy yet again. So I'm going to pay people what they deserve. With the hope of keeping our unrest from rising up and causing a ton of problems. I'm just really sad I can't grant leadership here because the acceptance of this guy is too low because he's a Somali. So is there a way for me to improve that outside of doing cultural exclusion? So if I look at cultures here and do Somali, I guess we were able to invite him because he's Somali, but it doesn't matter. Whatever, though. He's supporting the modernization movement. If we can get a market liberal, that would be very good. I want to support the modernization movement, too. But oh well. What is going on here? Promote once. We're going to kill Persia. What is this front down here? Take half. And this half here, we're just going to send you down here. Succession movement. It's not going to fire, hopefully. Why are you behind me? How are you behind me? Okay, that fixed itself. Front lines are being wonky. There goes Persia. And there goes this guy. So Persia's now our subject. Screw you, Persia. Oman's also my vassal. And we're going to win this front here. And there's Pashtunistan. Okay. We can return to peace here. Oh my god, we're going to get it. We're going to get it done, but damn, has it been tough. It's been awful, really. So we need Punjab Hills in Punjab here. So we got to take Bahari Punjab. And I don't think we have to take Bawalpur. This is its own state. Mine was the king. Whatever. We're gonna reduce our payments here and force ourselves into bankruptcy again, I think. Surely you can fight this on your own. Yeah, you can. But that's good. That's good. Ooh, that's been rough. It has been rough. Should get us out of our current radical problem. We're not going to be doing any war for at least 10 years while we let our infamy tick down. So if I can just let us collapse anyway, it'll be fine. We do have access problems in a couple places. So we just need to fix that. And we need to focus on the economy again. I got stuck in a war of my own doing. It took me forever to get out of it. And this is the consequence, right? But the good news is these guys are now gone. We have everything we need in this region. Once this civil war is gone, I can cut down my army size to like 100 troops now. Let's in fact make the army all together so I can look and see what I want to do with this force. And we're gonna just retire somebody here. Who's that level 1 dude who left in his own army? You're the rural folk. Rural folk don't really hate us here. We'll just retire you then. For his traits. He's a good defensive guy, but get rid of him. And let's just unite everybody back together here. Alright, so our taxes total of 25k. I have about 50k I can earn from all that stuff, but 60k in interest is insane. Unless someone pays off our interest, which I imagine GB could do if they wanted to. Then we'll deal with stuff. Also, I somehow managed to pick up some more construction sectors, which is good for us, but also not good. Let's make sure we're paying for our... what's it called here? Development buildings. There's the railways. I need to be subsidizing all of these. Okay. Cool. There's a war going on up here. Now maybe if GB gets involved somewhere, we can get them to pay for us. But definitely think we're just going to let this pop, get our radicals down again, and then get back to baseline here. Because we saw, we got through the first one just fine. Like, we're going to have unhappy subjects, but I don't think it matters too much. So let's just wait till we can declare bankruptcy, and we'll get out of here. One step closer to our goal, right? And it's just got to be Bawalpur, Italia, who is independent, with 50k troops. And I think that'll be it. So is it just Punjab Hills? I think it's just Punjab Hills. All of Punjab. Bishari Punjab. Bahari Punjab and Bahari Punjab. Okay, so both of those. So we got to fight Bawalpur. We'll probably full kill Bawalpur. And we got to take Patalia. And then we are good. So I'm just going to wait a little bit till we get out of this. And then I'm going to probably call it for this one. Yeah, but that interest is insane when you're not a recognized nation. Like, 80k interest is wild here. Anyway, we're going to declare bankruptcy yet again. We will clear out our lines here. I know it says we are losing stuff, but we will work to get it back. And we want to come where we have low infrastructure and fix that, that, and that. And we'll start looking at where we actually need to improve. Let us start with the high cost things. High cost basics, I should say. Did it reset? I bet you we lost some levels in buildings. Let's just go back and fix our economy here. Then we will call this. We'll go for an hour-long episode today, I think. As I mismanage my Vicky game greatly. We have one military shipyard. Where is... Oh, I'm doing... Oh, no wonder. No fucking wonder. Okay. I think in general we're just far behind. Like hardwood, non-hardwood, right? Like we're shortage on hardwood. Do we have excessive... We're short on everything. We just need more stuff. Definitely just need more stuff. I think we also need to just kill our construction. Could raise taxes. Oh, that's not good. 16 troops, though, is not a lot. Well, how do I fix this cost? It's got to be the goods for military buildings, right? Our small arms cost? Or maybe our hardwood. Let's import some hardwood here. I remember I have excesses I could sell. Maybe I just double down and get this achievement done and call this run early, because this has been hell. This has been hell. I'm fine doing a shorter one. Alright, let's, I guess we fight a civil war here again. 18 years? It's not gonna get done in 18 years. Not with how we're having revolts. You know, we gotta tax them, I think. Okay, I think I just power through here. Are you a subject? You are a subject of Satara. Okay, we're gonna damage relations with these guys. How am I still losing money? Oh, also, we're gonna have a revolt while I'm in big problems, aren't we? I can't stop this. Here's our market liberal. What can I do here? Oh, our law enforcement got kicked into gear. Well, let's go ahead and just... I can't downsize anything because of the revolt. That's not good. It's not good at all. There's a coup. We do not want to support the coup. Tell you what, these Vicky games in the new patch have been messy for me. And that's definitely my fault. I'm just playing weird, I guess. Over-prioritizing military, not building up my economy. Like, I think if I drop my military numbers... Although... I hate this new look of the screen. I want the full screen old look. Coup progress retreat, that's fine. Coup progress retreat, who's dead? She's saved. Weaken those guys. Can I do anything with our government? Free trade, some people approve it. Homesteading, you hate it. Total separation. Can I do anything here? I obviously want to go to laissez-faire. But the two strong interest groups don't want that. Who can I call in here? France, come help me. Or, come help me here. Thank you kindly. I think we're just gonna force through in the next episode our war goals here. And then we're gonna probably call it. Because I do not care much. We could form Pakistan. We have a good control of some of the stuff for Turkmenistan. GB, are you sending troops here to win this for me? You are. I need to actually send my troops to the front too, even if I just don't want them to defend. 8 years of bankruptcy. GB will come and win it for us. Thanks, Dad. Alright, I'm gonna cut our army down to like 70 troops, I think. Gujarat has rivaled me. Debt's already growing to be a problem. Did I just get rivaled by Persia, my own subject? Anyway, this should be a win. Thanks to Dad. Honestly, if I fight Bahar for Bahari Punjab, I think GB would join, as long as I bribe them. And that would be a dub. Alright, get us out of this. There's our peace deal. Punjab's back. We're just gonna reset your production right away. And Hazam, we're dead. We're already at fucking 10k in interest. Alright, I've nation ruined myself. I somehow have mismanaged this so poorly that I cannot recover, which sucks. But I can return state here, and hopefully call in GB. We're just going to make a push, I think, in the next episode to get our achievement and get out of here and call this one early, because I have absolutely bungled this. Like, I've done so poorly here. I'm also going to just downsize this army. This army can go away. We do not need you. So, we'll see. Do I subject myself to GB here to get this achievement done? Do I have to be independent? I don't know. I'll try. We'll see. Maywar's getting involved. Alright, safety save. Let's see. We'll figure it out in the next one. Give it a try. Yeah, I've mismanaged this so poorly. It's quite terrible, if I do say so myself. But we're just going to double down and embrace how terrible I'm playing and hopefully get this achievement done, despite me being terrible. So right now I'm declaring a war despite not having access to, well, a lot of my offensive powerhouse, because we have minus 75% offense for bankruptcy. So we're going to be real shit in this upcoming war. GP decided to get out of here. But we have a save we can always go back to. Don't want to transfer states because I need these states for the goal here. Let's just try defending in the north and holding in the south here. Just for shits and giggles, both of you give me war reps. Because if I get war reps here, I might have a chance. Here comes the Brits. Persia sided against us here? Okay, that sucks. Well, free war. We go. Free war 3. And let's see if I'm going to get out of this well. Tell you what, let's see if becoming a subject actually ruins us here. We're going to do war reps. We're going to just see if I have to be free. I know we're going to lose the great game from this, but... As a subject, have the pro-overlord lobby at max appeasement. I just got an achievement, so hey, that looks good. But now... I should have GB involved, right? What just happened? How? How? I guess they had an event. Okay, well. That sucks for me. Well, let's just not do that, I guess. Alright, so we can't subject ourselves to GB. That's what we've learned. And still have a chance of doing anything with this military. We're going to do half here. And half down here. We're going to make Persia fight the battle for us. We need Persia to not be swayed here. So I'm honestly just going to wait and not do the... what they did. Humiliate Durrani. So now Persia got swayed. Ugh. It worked out perfectly there. Can I get lucky and make this work? I just want my one battle here. As much as I would love to beat on Persia, we can't actually really get much here. Why is Call Ally so terrible? Relative preference. What more do I need to offer them? They won't even get involved for an obligation? They've declared neutrality. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Alright, just come on. Get over to... Oh, he stopped it. Then they side. Yeah, I need to have this not stop. What can I do? Could also just go back to a save. Definitely can't subject myself to being involved here. And they did the humiliate. They still have 10 reasons. There they go. And they just side with it for... Oh, you can increase autonomy, huh? Fuck you. I'll give you the increased autonomy if you let me. Let's try this one more time. Let's try it. Tape scum galore here. Go and raise all of our conscripts too. We're just going to force it through with numbers instead of skill here. Alright, let's see. Can they join? Can I invite you back? I'll give you back fucking Corazon. They don't need Corazon. There you go. Take your trash state back here. Alright, if we get this, we're one state away from actually having a chance to pull something here. Alright, our offense should be... It's quite terrible, but theirs is worse. Never mind, this guy's down here is terrible. We need Persia here to be our defense. Yeah, we need Persia to be the one doing all this. Because our modifiers are terrible. I ended up not taking any of my other war goals here. That's fine. Not paying anybody anything. Let's pay the military at least. Just need something to come in my favor here. We're not gonna stick with this too long here. This is the messiest campaign I've ever had in my life. But let's just go hard for breach load artillery. Fighting against OEO. Give us Pahari Punjab and we'll be fine. Mewar's gone. And there is the first part of Pahari Punjab. I want to return state against that one too. Get us the state. Let's get out of here. Okay. Maybe we should have kept this. Maybe we should have kept that war going so Persia couldn't like gotten out of it. Because now they might side against us for the autonomy. But if I get Durran Durran here, we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna get our achievement and get out, and maybe I'll do a campaign of someone who's actually I haven't ruined here, but we have made a mess of this. I mean, to recover, we'd have to probably first off immediately kill our investment because we had 20k from that. We're so fucked. Don't even know what to say here. Advance front there, just get us our little area. All right, and that's all Punjab. So there we go. Is this all Punjab? Have I made a mistake? Khorasan. Where the fuck is Khorasan? Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oops. Is Bawalpur part of Punjab? Have I made a mistake by not eating this? Let's take Pahari Punjab. Was that a mistake? No. What the fuck is... Oh, I've made a mistake. I have made mistakes on mistakes on mistakes here. Let's try... Let's go back to the pre-war save. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Maybe this time, if I split my army, I can make this work. What I want to do is... I'm going to increase your autonomy. That way you don't get involved. Congrats. And now... I should be able to sit back here and do this. So what is Punjab? What the fuck is Punjab? We need to look at the state of Punjab. Is that a region? No. What are you telling me that I'm not reading here? All of Punjab. Bawalpur. Okay, we got a full kill Bawalpur then. Surely you won't side against me with how high your liberty desire is. Preemptively has made them happy. Now they come over to this war. We can declare it. You are fighting Satara. And we're going to follow fight with Walper. He's about to drop out from Cordial. There we go. This is ugly. We will... Alright, Persia's gonna do fine here. They just need to take the one little bit of land. And after this, we're going to be playing a nation where I can just play tall and not do any war. And just focus on the economy. Because, man, this is awful. For a little bit here. Please don't draw any British society changes by +3. Sure. You have your own problems. You don't even want my help. No meaningful distance. Okay, difference. Alright, Maywar's gone. We're going to declare against Bawalpur here. Oh, is that Durran Durran? We just got it. Oh, he backed down. I didn't even fucking need this land. I just needed this piece. Oh, well, we've got the achievement now. All required was me nation ruining myself, but there we go. The Durran Empire has been formed. Congrats. Look at me. All right, well, I guess I'll probably edit this together with the one before this, and we'll just call this one done here. It's been an ugly campaign. It was a short campaign. We only went, what is this, 36 to 90, so 44 years? 54 years? 54 years into the game? And man, has it been a rough 54. We declared bankruptcy twice. Our government is collapsing. I mean, we're just prepping for when the Taliban comes through and takes it all over, man. I mean, that's what we've done at this point. The Durrani Empire is going to collapse, but, we went out in a blaze of glory, that's for sure. They knew about us. We subjugated Persia. We freed Persia. We went toe-to-toe with Russia. So we had a nice little burn down here, but the achievement's been gotten. I had to save scum like a motherfucker to get it, though. So I need to take a little short break from Vicky. Playing 2 campaigns in one weekend was killing my brain here. Or at least, well, I guess they're both been hard runs, right? Hindustan wasn't easy. This wasn't easy. This is probably... I don't know if this is easier or harder than Hindustan. I think the RNG in Hindustan is harder than this one. Because a lot depends on how that first war goes. But once you have the first war, you can start building off that pretty well. This one, you have a lot more control. If we had an ally with Russia, it would have probably been easier because we could fight Persia without any concern. Taking this land is easy, and with the British Raj now happening and collapsing, you have a lot of targets to expand in this region. Beforehand, when you had British East India Company over here, it was a lot tougher to actually get anything done. But that's no longer a concern. I think mostly it's just myself that squandered this. I think I built my military up too high. I prioritized military over the slow expansion. If we expanded slowly, none of this would have been a concern. We would have had a good Persia subject. If we had Russia on our side, we wouldn't have had to worry about them getting involved in a lot of this. Sure, Great Britain would have been a risk, but I think Russia's more reliable. GB's always declaring war, hence them being an unreliable ally. Russia just kind of builds tall, so you can just kind of do things with them. But overall, it's fine. We lost a great game, whatever, but we got our achievements. That's all we need for. So for now, I'm Cosman here. I hope you enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and always, I'll catch you next one. Later.